I want to speak to incel retard pedophile nuts. I want him in the chat. I've got a lot to say. See, my opinion is, right, after all the evidence you've seen, right, on Mongo and stuff like that, right, this is my belief. I believe incelCommunity had a relationship, had a kid, right, and my belief is, right, he had the child taken off him. So, you know, he went to court, basically, he didn't get believed by the judge, and he's not allowed to see his son or his daughter. This is why he's picking on KK. You know, this is how much this inbred is putting fake information out on KK and I. And another thing, incelCommunity, if I was such a threat, KK made a point later on, and I've also asked you the question, but nobody's answering it. Why didn't you target me way before I met KK? 15 weeks when I was on my own. But when KK came into my life, you started spreading fake information about me and KK. Is it because you got jealous? Jealous little cunt. Is that why? Don't tell me what to do. Shut the fuck up, sit there, and basically just be a good little boy. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me what to do. I'll just ban you. Tell me that on incelCommunity. Why didn't you target me? And seemingly, if I was such a threat, because no one believes you're fucking shit, you dirty Nazi bastard. That's why. What you did to me and KK was disgusting. And karma's real, and it'll come and generally bite you on your ass, you bacon bastard. See, he's part of Discord, see? He's probably got threatened because I found out what those bacon bastards were doing in there. And even Jamie Hague has just literally just told everybody what they're doing in there. Fair play to him. I thought you and KK was history. Well, no, KK sat right next to me, you fucking idiot. Why would we break up? She ain't done nothing and I ain't done nothing, and I'm sure to God no one on his community is going to break us up. JD, go and suck a dick. Because 1 minute you're on my side and the next minute you're not on my side. No, fuck off. Go and support Valley 420, yeah? Because that's right up your street. Don't come into a proper stream. This is not basically for you. This is for big boys. So I'll time you out, yeah? Fuck off. Listen, right, you need a sword. I don't need a sword. Don't need a sword, mate. KK showed them people at the door at that day what she was made of. I'm not telling you why they ran away, but they did. KK showed them exactly what she thought. Do you know what? Fuck off. Timed out. Don't want to hear your shit. Not interested in your comment. Ta-da. I do and say whatever you like. What are you going to do about it? Fuck all. Downy bastards. This is what I don't get. This is what I don't get. This is weird. I find it weird at all, right? Supporting nonsense on the internet like Valley 420, you know, like what you've done. Look what you've done, and no one person targets him. They're dirty bacon, and nobody's targeting him. Look what he's done. Look at what that dirty bastard's done, and karma's come for him already, look. And if he comes back in his community, he'll come and get him again. 100%. This is why he's not allowed to broadcast, because he's a nonce. You can't broadcast, Belly, because you're a nonce. You've been told by the court not to. That's why. Nonce boy. Who's KK been texting? Seems she loves you, loves the cock. Trust me, KK don't text anybody because she hasn't got a phone anymore, and none of you bacon bastards will ever get hold of her number ever again. 100%. Bacon boy! I do what I want, Ryse. You can't do nothing, Valley. You are history. You're like one of them ruins in some country that's been laying there and sitting there for ages. You're nothing no more. You're finished on this internet. You bacon fucking weasel, mate. Once you caught it, you got caught, mate. You got caught.
The fuck is you on?
Karma got you, boy. I told you it'll catch up to you, didn't it, boy? Oh, look at that. You're scared and I got people working out where you are. Good fucking luck with that is, because you never find me. Never. Not this time. You dickhead. You find out you couldn't even find your dick in your pants, you little paedophile cunt. You never find where I am. 100%. Keep trying. You could be searching a lifetime. This is how confident me and KK is. You will never, ever find us. That bacon bastard, mate, he's finished. That bacon bastard's finished. He's like a dirty kebab. You just chuck it away. You're just disgusting, Valley. That's where you are. You're the dirty nonce, mate. You put KK's kids up on a wall, mate, and you were wanking over them. Guarantee you that. Even your next door neighbour says that you was wanking over the kids next door. You bacon fuck. And I'll come down one day and give you a surprise and knock a fucking bat over your head and cut your throat. Yeah, I'm the nonce. You're the one who's up for fucking charges, mate, threatening that you was going to rape kids, not me. What the fuck? You calling me a bacon and dirty nonce? You're the one who's up for charges for threatening that you was going to go to some school to rape some children. Hello?
You want to fuck Lola in the arse, you dirty bastard.
Wow.
You banned.
It says that.
Who even says that? Yeah, exactly. A paedophile. Only paedophiles says that. Only a nonce to say that. That's just wrong. That is just disgusting. That is just revolting thing I've ever heard in my life. Who says that? You're not disgusting. That is not even normal. Hello? Hello? Hello?
What's the
Did
story,
you
buddy?
think he was going... Oh, what's up?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you,
Hello,
unfortunately.
hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
Who's that?
Royce, just give me 1 sec,
I can
buddy.
hear
I'm
him,
just
but
trying to
nobody can hear
sort
me.
out this mic. I don't know which way it's working. Give me a second.
You know, it's just not normal behavior, that. Saying our shit. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
It's not.
Really funny.
7 years old and they talking that filth about a young child. Wow. Wow. You're getting banned. You disgusting bastard. You're getting banned, you disgusting bastard. Hello.
Now, can you hear me now?
Yes, I could hear you in the first place.
I just couldn't. I've only a new phone, so I'm trying to not put the settings on and just get it all worked out. How's things anyway?
Yeah, everything's good, mate.
That's good. That's good. What is going on about Velly? What happened with him?
Well, he's up to court now because he threatened he's going to go to a school and kidnap a kid like a paedophile and rape him.
Velly there, did he?
Yep.
The dirty bastard. Where is he now? Oh, he's in jail now,
Well,
is he?
he's had a court case, but he's got to go back.
Right. And he's the last time I heard from Velly was when they were cleaning his fucking house. Remember, remember those piss stains and all up the wall? That was the last time
Yeah,
I
he's
seen the
not allowed.
fucking Velly.
Yeah, he's not allowed to go back on the internet because he's a racist too. He's been saying stuff about a racist and stuff. I'm not getting into it, but it's bad. He's looking for time, like.
Right. Okay. I didn't know all this. Now. Was the last time the last time I was on here would have been about 7-8 months ago, and
Yeah, I'm with KK now, and me and KK together now, aren't we?
KK. Let me think. Oh, that's Mongo's board, is it? Export.
Well, yeah, she's yeah.
Fair play, to you. So you took the woman off Mongo.
Well, yeah, he's dating Natalie now, isn't he?
I don't know. I just, as I said, I've only recently got back on. You know, used to be on here all the time, but just got back on. But I heard about that fucking that Velly fella, all right. Do you know what I mean? Like getting it, and then I seen the videos.
Yeah, he's a bacon man.
I could be out. What happened with his house?
People sending fake letters out. No, sorry, the CID is onto it anyway. It's fine.
Right. Okay. I was just that. I was on a stream there yesterday with you know,
With
you remember? Yeah.
I was listening. Yeah.
And Lady Big Balls. You know Lady Big Balls? Remember?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I said Darth Viper definitely had his dick sucked by Lady Z, 100%.
By him, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, I tried to say it before, boys, you probably remember this because this was on Playroom going back when Lara Croft and all. He was kind of the top fucking streamer on Playroom, if you can remember. But do you remember Lady Big Balls about 5-6 years ago coming out in a mini skirt, right, and sitting down, and its balls were hanging out? Do you remember that?
Oh, I've never. I have never heard of that person before. Tell you the truth, first I've heard of her.
Lady fucking Z, Lady Big Balls. That's what I call it.
Oh, Lady Z. No, I knew Lady Z back in the Playroom, but I never really watched her. If that makes sense.
Yeah, watched him, you mean? It's a bloke. Do you know what I mean? It's a bloke in a wig and a fucking skirt. Let's be honest about it. But yeah, I said it to her one night. I said, Big Balls. I said, you remember years ago? I said, I clicked onto your stream. I did. I said I was actually sitting there with a nephew of mine, and I was going through the PlayStation, and I was showing him Playroom and where you can go and this and that. And he was only about 12, 13 at the time. And I said, Big Balls, you were on the fucking stream. I says, in a mini skirt with your balls hanging up. I says, what were you doing? And he goes, I mean, why was children on the stream and this? I said, hang on for a minute. I said, it's a fucking PlayStation console. Why shouldn't there be fucking children on it? That's what it's for, and that's what Playroom was for. I said, but you had a mini skirt on with your balls fucking hanging out, sitting on the fucking chair.
To be fair, that's disgusting. Who wants to see another man's balls?
Of course, Ryse. Of course, that's what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? And here, it's not. Look, we're all adults here. We're adults.
Well, yeah, I've been in prison for domestics, and I've seen loads of balls, but I wouldn't sit there looking at them going, they're nice size, you know what I mean?
But what I'm trying to say is, right, we're fucking men, right? We're men, right? Let's be honest about it. Like, we're fucking blokes, right? But that thing is sitting there where there's children going on and looking. Do you understand? Do you understand where I'm coming from? And its balls are hanging out with us. Like, here, had a little mini skirt on, right? And then and then when I sat down, the balls, and you could see the sweat and all, off the fucking chair, off its balls just lying on the side of the fucking chair. I was like, here, what's fucking going on here? Load of bollocks. Yeah, it was a load of bollocks. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, there was a load of balls getting shown that day. And that's being honest, boys. That's being fucking honest, man. One mate to another.
Yeah, I don't like LDS. I think he's a prick, to be honest.
Well, I'll tell you, I heard a little story about LDS. You know the way he keeps shouting all the time, living in his mother's box bedroom. And his mother and father are elderly. Like, they're old people. and that thing was screaming at 4 o'clock in the morning. Right, his eyeball fell out. Right, his other eyeball is falling out at the moment. Right, but I heard one of his eyeballs fell out. Right, two of his toes I heard rotted off. He has leprosy. The fella has leprosy. He's here. He should be walking the streets with a fucking bell around his neck, letting people
What's
know that he's
leprosy?
fucking leprosy. Remember a couple of 100 years ago, there was lepers in fucking the Middle East. Do you remember they used to have a big bell around their neck?
Oh
That's
yeah.
what. Yeah. Well, that's what LDS has. His eyeball fell out. Right. Two of his
How can your
toes fell off.
eyeball fall? Wait. How can your eyeball fall out?
Well, yeah, that's the question I wanted to fucking ask, but like, what can I say? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I was trying to ask him there last night, and I think his fucking lips were falling off because he could, and his tongue because he couldn't answer. And that's being honest. Swear to God, buddy. I swear to God. But
That was funny. I don't laugh much, but that's hilarious.
well, so that's what I said to the LDS last night. I said, LDS, yeah. I said, Lee. I says, what gives you the right? Right? You're what? You're a 50-year-old man, right? You've no teeth. You've no eyes. Your eyeballs are falling out. Your lips are falling off. You lost two of your toes, right? There's scabs all over your body, and you're sitting in your mother's box bedroom at 50 years of age, roaring your fucking head off, while them two people are in bed asleep. Your two parents.
To be honest, to be honest, I don't think he's got kids. I think he's using that as an excuse. I really think he hasn't got any.
He's a Jaffa. I heard he's a Jaffa. He's seedless. Right, I heard that as well now. But anyway, it doesn't mean who the fuck? What board would let that thing up on them? What the fuck would let that up on them? That'd be like fucking something you'd see out of one of them bleeding horror movies coming out of the fucking cupboard or something at you. Do you know what I mean?
The wrong turn.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, the thing with no eyeball, right? No fucking toes, right? No teeth. What? Smoking a cigarette. Do you know what I mean? Looking at you in the corner in its nip. Get the fuck. And then here, ladies in the other corner with a set of balls hanging out. Get the fuck out. What? Get the fuck out of that one.
What is wrong? What is wrong with this community? It's like inbreds everywhere.
See, look, he's dead here. He's one of the biggest inbreds. Let's be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? We have Lady Z, right? That's going around letting on that it's a fucking woman when it's wearing a wig and fucking has a big set of balls, right? And a load of makeup on. Then we have Lee with no teeth, no lips, no fucking, no eyes. Its eyeball fell out. Do you know what I mean? No balls as well, probably. Do you know what I mean? They probably fell off. And who else have we got in this fucking mad community? Just give me a sec, boys. I'm just taking I'm off work for the week, so I'm having a beer. Just let me take a beer out of the fridge. I'm trying to think who else do we have on this?
You got a valley that's lost half his life.
Yeah. We have Velly, right? That has blue bottles in his house that's bigger than him. Let's be honest about it. There's blue bottles in his house there's blue bottles in his fucking house that have tattoos in their arms. Do you know what I mean? That knock the bollocks over. Let's be honest about it.
Hey, his flies are bodyguards for his house.
Just imagine going into the gaff. Don't worry about Velly. Worry about the fucking blue bottle. He'll take you into the back room and mill it.
You can't take this community serious, or you just look at it and just laugh, you fucking asshole.
Yeah. Right, just give me 2 seconds, buddy. I'm just going to mute up. I'm just pouring out a beer here, yeah?
Aye.
Just give me a second.
You know, you never meet these fuckers in real life. You probably just go across the other side of the road like, fucking hell, skinny bastards. Wrong uns, mate. Yeah, Vivalli, you can't go live in this lush. I have got full control over you now, you bacon bastard. And it's fucking lush. Yeah, that guy is funny. I've seen him before. He used to be in he's been in here before. Well, he hasn't won nothing. He hasn't achieved anything in life. You know, he's going to be locked up for Christmas anyway. That's even more lusher. I hope they fucking throw away the key. Oh. Getting it delete. I got a spot on my face. What? Oh, you're a cheeky cunt. I've just clicked onto that.
I'm back there, boys. Everything all right, yeah?
Yeah, I'm alright, mate.
And you know what? I was only thinking there as well. Do you know what else we have? We have Sean Foster. Beaker. Do you remember him?
Yeah, I remember that cunt.
Remember the bloke that used to go around knocking the bollocks out of his missus all the time in playroom?
Yeah, you sound a bit like him, actually.
Well, you see, that's where we're from the same place, kind of, you know? But,
Yeah, he used to. Isn't that the one who used to sit in his chair with the glasses on all the time?
with the sunglasses on, that's right. Do you remember he got bit around by his girlfriend's brother? And Foster, yeah, the warden. Remember the warden got stuck up him? So I'll tell you the
Yeah.
story. I'll tell you the story, right? Right, this is what happened, right? Sean was out in Dublin, right? And he was in his mother's house, right? There was a party going on in the front garden, okay? So Sean is sitting there with, say, two of his mates or something. Now, they probably weren't even his mates, just two blokes that he knew, right? And they were having a barbecue during the summer. So they got the idea in the head, let's get a fucking 50 bag of Coke, right? So they start sniffing a bit of Coke, whatever, right? The mother looks out the window, sees them doing it, walks out into the front garden, turns around and says, get the fuck out of my garden now, you scumbags. I don't want any of this that happening in my garden. The woman has every right to do that. He stands up, right, to his own mother, right, and breaks her fucking nose. A box straight to the nose, breaks her nose, right? The woman runs inside to get a fucking phone. Obviously, she was going to probably ring the police or ring fucking family or something, I don't know. But went in to ring grab her phone. He puts her front windows through in the house, breaks the whole house up, right? Smashes the house up. That's why he was sent to the halfway house in Donegal. Up to where, remember the warden walked in? Remember he was streaming on Playroom years ago and the warden walked in? Remember your man that was riding him? Right? That's
Is that
how
when he
he
got
ended up
beat
there.
up?
Sorry?
Is that when he got beat up?
He got beat. No. This is. I'll get on to that now in a second. But this is just leading up to how he got to England, right? So he ended up getting sent to the halfway house in Donegal, right? So he was in Donegal. That's why, remember, he used to stream with his sunglasses on, his jacket, and he was sitting there in his own in a fucking gaff on his own. And the warden walked in one time. Remember, he pulled the wire out and he tried to tell everyone that's me granddad, or that's me granddad's mate and all. That wasn't his granddad's mate. That was the warden out of the halfway house. Now, right, but this is what happened. Foster was getting thrown out of the halfway house 2 weeks before that, right? Getting fucked out, right, for getting caught with drugs, right? He was getting fucked out, right? And see the warden, that outfit that walked in, he was riding Foster. He was riding him. He was riding Foster.
Well, like
And
shagging him.
Yeah, banging him. He was smashing Foster's ginger back doors in. He was, because he was getting fucked out of that fucking halfway house, right? And that was it, right? So when he got fucked out after that, because look, it all came out what was happening, right? So he gets fucked out. He has to move to England then, because he was talking to what was Dave's daughter's name? Sarah, what?
Cheryl, yeah.
Yeah, right. So he moves over to fucking Lisa and Dave. Remember, right? And thing, right? Moves in with that girl, right? Knocks the bollocks out of her for a couple of months, right? Moves. The two of them then fucking move into a gaff on their own. She gets polled, has a kid, whatever, right? Then we seen the streams where he's calling her black tooth and black teeth and all that and thing, right? Then we seen the live where Dan was in the bedroom, jumps up, knocks the bollocks out of Foster, the hard man, right? Mills him, right? That's Dan is Charlotte's brother. It's these videos are all on that channel. I ducks, you sucks. Do you ever hear? Do you know that one? They're all still
No, I
there.
never knew that. Was it I ducks, I suck?
I ducks, you sucks, or something is the name of it. It's like it has a Facebook fucking hand or something on the profile picture. You'll see it if you type it into YouTube. You'll see them. All them videos are still there. But then right, so then we have Foster then sitting there one morning, right, with Charlotte, right, and giving her stick. and Dave is in the live. Remember Dave, the outlet, Dave and Lisa?
Yeah, is that the one who had the heart attack?
Did he have a heart attack, did he?
Is the one he had an heart attack in the bathroom at the time?
I don't fucking know. He probably did. I don't know. Is he dead?
I think his missus is dead, isn't he?
She's dead, yeah. Now, Foster was trying to ride her as well, now.
Really?
Foster was trying to bang her on the side, but she fucking... Something happened that she was either leaving her false teeth or something in the house, and Dave copped it, that her false teeth were there, right? Grabbed the false teeth out of the bathroom, ran out and flew after them. Flew after our car and caught Foster just about to get into a car, but he never found out. He never found out about it. Do you know what I mean? But I think that's how that went. But and anyway, Dave was outside the door. And if you have a look at that I Ducks, You Sucks channel, you'll see it. Dave is outside the door screaming at the window, "Open the fucking door!" Now he's at the driving 200 mile with Dan, which was Dave's son, to kick the bollocks out of Foster over baiting that young Charlotte. And he's shouting, "Open the fucking door!" Charlotte walks to the window and she's saying, "Get the fuck away from me door, Dad, or I'm going to ring the police." Right? And he's shouting, "Open the fucking door. I want to be, let me into that ginger cunt." Right? And what does Foster do? Beaker. He picks up his phone, right, with his sunglasses on, right, in the middle of the fucking winter, sitting in his fucking bleeding, I don't know what fucking sort of flat you'd say it is, but anyway, and points to Charlotte and goes, "Do you want to ring the police?" And hands her the mobile phone. And that's the hard man Foster. That's the hard man Foster. And now, if you don't believe me, get on the fucking I Ducks, You Sucks channel and have a look at it. Have a look at it, you'll see it. And that's it. I'll rest my case with that fucking ginger cunt anyway. But and anyway, everything else is good. How are you? And how was the K and everything else, Ryse?
What is it? I Ducks.
I Ducks. So the spelling is IDUCKS and then space USUCKS. I think that's the channel. I Ducks, You Sucks. I think that's it. Now, if you carry on, stick around the fucking thing there. If you can, I don't know whether you can put it on your live, can you?
No, I can't.
Yeah, well, you'll see it on the thing. It's like a hand out of Facebook holding a flute or something. Do you know what I mean? You'll see it yourself when you'll see the channel. You know, the profile pic. But
yeah, this community's fucked up, mate.
Oh, that's the crack, mate. Look, think about it. They're all going, yeah, of course it's fucked up. All the men on this fucking community are in a fucking blokes, a tranny's fucking stream, calling it a woman, saying it looks beautiful. Are you listening to these motherfuckers, man? These cunts are saying that this...
Yeah, can you do me a favour? Can you write that gamer tag in the back chat while you're talking?
Hang on.
Yeah, so yeah, they think they're gorgeous. The only thing that's gorgeous about them is like when they switch the camera off. You got what the fuck? You got Kitty Cat. She looks like she's been dragged through a fucking edge backwards. You got Natalie fucking Bible Basher like she's been shagged about 50 times in the face. You got all of them on there stinking, mate.
I think that's I think that's a channel. If not, I'll have a look right now in a sec. Give me 1 second and I'll check. But anyway, that's what I was saying about, you have blokes in there, right? These are all meant to be fucking straight blokes, not gay or fucking queers or anything, right? Saying that a bloke in a wig, 50-year-old man in a wig, right? That's gone like that, laughing all the time, is beautiful. What's wrong with you? You were sick in the fucking head. That's something. You fucking. If I had them in front of me, Ryse, I'd leather the head off them with a hammer. That's what I do with them. I'm sick of them now. Sick of them. Do you know what I mean?
It's been, back in the days, it used to be fun and, used to be fun, have a laugh, but now it's gone toxic and dangerous and sick.
No, but look, I'm just trying to say, even the blokes that we thought was fucking straight are going on like fucking queers. That's talking about some bloke that had his balls out. Big balls out. Do you know what I mean? In front of fucking kids. What's wrong with them? Is there something wrong with these cunts? I'll just Ryse, if I catch them, I'll leather the head off them with a hammer. Well, that's what I'll do with them. I swear to fucking God, man. I'm sick of these cunts now at this stage. Sick of it. Like, these queer cunts are doing my head in. Do you know what I mean? Down my fucking head in, talking, and here, even the women are the same. Even the women in the stream. And I was trying to say to them, hang on for a minute. So in other words, if Lady Big Balls walked into the fucking women's toilet when you're in the toilet, right, and you walked out, and Big Balls was there pulling up its fly on its miniskirt, would you be happy if its flute was hanging out and its big hairy balls?
Wait. I agree with something, right? I don't believe a woman like her should go in and meet a female's actual toilets when she's got a dick. I don't even believe. Look what they done. Wait a minute. Look what they done with that swimmer.
It's not a woman.
The swimmer
it's not a woman.
Yeah.
It's a man.
Yeah, look at that. Look what they done with that. Look what they done with that swimmer. That was a male, but it was a female. They wouldn't allow her to go in the toilets, females' toilets.
Because it had a set of balls. It's a man.
Yeah.
Look, there's two genders. There's male, there's female.
Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy talking about meeting guys? I'm here tonight. I'm in Dublin. Come meet me.
That's for your
And
wife.
bring your hammer.
That's for your wife, you fucking nonce.
Are you going to bring your hammer or not, you fucking stupid, soft cunt?
Fuck off for your wife, you nonce.
Where is he, Ryse?
He's in the
Where's the
chat.
hard lad? Where's the hard lad?
Am I back on there, yeah?
Where are you?
Yeah, he's there.
I'm here, boy. I'm here.
Right,
I'm
where
here.
are you? Where are you?
I'm here. I'm here.
You've been on that website talking the big stuff, and you're nothing but a soft bastard. Where are you? I'll come meet you tonight.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready. Where are you? Look, if I'm asking you where you are, obviously I'm ready to meet you.
I'm here now in Wicklow Town. Let's go.
You're in
Wait a minute. Can I just say, welfare?
Sorry,
Wait a minute, I'll bring it back up now. Welfare, can I just say something to you? In this guy, Nonce, he hanged around with Pat Mustard back in the days after knowing what he done.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say, guys. This is another one.
I
This
never
is
hung around
you.
with Pat Mustard in my
Yeah.
fucking life.
Hold on. Your father did as well.
You shut
Your
the fuck
father
up,
did.
you soft
Your
bastard.
father is
You're
well
on
known
here,
for
and
being
you're full drunk, and you're acting the big fella,
around
and you're coming on
schools.
tomorrow.
Royals, this fella is around schools all the time. We caught these cunts. We caught them. Yeah, see his father, right? See a man that's been talking there, right? His name is Michael, right? It's fucking Michael Jackson. But anyway, yeah, his father, right? The name is James, right? And his father was caught outside schools hiding in bushes. Right? Now this would have been about 12, 13 years ago. His father's about what, 70 odd years of age now. I know this fella. I know who you're talking about. See this fella that's been talking there? I know him well. I know his family well. Like, these are fucking proper nonsense, like, from Ireland. Like, these are like the Mark Feelys of England. Do you understand?
What happened to him anyway?
Who was your man's dad or Mark Feely?
Mark Feely apparently got kicked. I don't know. Well, he wants to come back up for a minute.
Like, go on, get
Innocent boy. I'm in Bray.
You're in where? You're in a bra?
You're
in a mother's bra.
Innocent.
Like, you're in
Where's your mother?
You're in a mother's
Where's
bra.
your mother?
You're in your mother's bra. Okay.
You fucking
Look at
your mother was nothing but a fucking useless whore all her life, and she died a useless whore.
Jamie the junkie. Jamie the junkie.
I couldn't give a fuck about Jamie. I couldn't give a fuck about you.
That's your father. Jamie the junkie.
I'm ready to go tonight. Will you meet me tonight? You say you're in Wicklow Town. I'm in Bray. Let's go.
Wicklow Town. Murphy's in Wicklow Town.
You couldn't walk into Murphy's, you fucking pedophile bastard.
I'm in it now.
You're never
Why are you in here, you fucking nonce? Where you been hiding for about 10 years, you nonce?
Kaylee, where's your children?
Wait, so Jamie.
Where have you been hiding, you nonce?
Where's it? I'm the nonce. Well, you're not put out of Glasgow because you're going with the nonce.
You are the nonce. You know me very well, don't
Why
you,
were
you
you put out of
fucking nonce?
Glasgow,
Where have you been
Kaylee?
hiding? Underneath the fucking
Kaylee,
bed all this time, you
hold on,
fucking
bro.
nonce.
You are. Why were you put out of Glasgow, you fat
Why have you just
fucker?
turned up all of a sudden like you
Why were
fucking
you
God's
put out of
gift, you
Glasgow, you
nonce?
fat fucker?
Have you just
Where's
come
your
back from
kids?
the dead,
Where's
yeah?
your fucking kids?
You see what I mean? You are a
You big
nonce. Here we
fat
go again.
fucking bitch.
10 years is repeating itself of history with you, you fucking nonce.
Right,
You
is
know
this
what? Go
guy gonna
crawl
meet
back
me in
under your rock
Brisbane
where
or
you
not?
came from.
Kay,
Yeah?
Kay,
Nobody wants you on here.
You
he's
won't
only
meet me
over
tonight,
Aberhill
no?
prison. He's only over Aberhill prison at the over that sentence.
Yeah,
He's going to
yeah,
sentence
dirty paedophile
So
bastard.
his father's
But
still in
here,
there. His father's still in
now I know
Aberhill.
where you are.
So,
I'll fucking find you. Don't you worry about that, boy.
If you can't move,
You can't even
I
find the
know, I'll
fucking your
find
car
you.
keys to
Don't
get
you
in your
worry
Mini
about that,
Cooper,
boy.
mate. Fuck off.
What's that, fatty?
Batty, look at yourself, you ugly fat cunt.
You big fat fucking bitch. You couldn't even look
You know
after your
what?
own
Why
fucking
don't you
children.
go and
This
crawl
fella's
back to
bloody
where you
fucking
came
couldn't even
from,
look
yeah?
after your
Because
own
it's been
children.
nice and peaceful for about 10
You
years without
couldn't even
your
look
fucking
after your
ugly
own
mouth.
children. Why
Fuck
did you
off.
punch Lola in the face, Kelly?
I'll punch you in the face.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
been
not
with
a
you 10
fucking
years.
4-year-old
Come
wee
on,
girl.
come meet me. I'll smash you up, you
Where are
nonce.
you? You're not in Glasgow, are you? You were put out of there because
No.
you're going with a fucking paedophile.
You
You're
are a
in Plymouth
paedophile.
again. You're in Plymouth again, aren't you?
Look, VOR, don't come back
You're
from
in
the dead
Plymouth
like
again,
you're
aren't
some
you, Kaylee?
fucking...
Kaylee,
What?
fat bitch, you're in Plymouth again, aren't you?
No, I'm not in Plymouth at all. I'm in Leicester.
Oh, you're a fat bitch. I'll put your fucking address up if you want.
Crack on.
Yeah, you big fat fucking ugly bitch. You were put out of Glasgow because you're going with a paedophile. You were put out of Plymouth
You're a
because you were going
paedophile.
with a paedophile.
You know what, VOR? Just dig your grave
Yeah,
already.
big
I thought you was
fat
already in it, to be
fucking
fair.
ugly bitch.
You just come back from the dead. Then he's gone. There you go.
What a sad individual he is. You know, he is a nonce. That is what you call a proper nonce, people. His own dad is a nonce too, by the way. Wow. What a beast. Actually, VOR, I didn't get kicked out of Glasgow. I left Glasgow because cunts basically putting false information out there. That's a fact, you bacon cunt. And you never find out the location. And that is a fact. So you can say, let us put it out. Go on, man, I dare ya. Because you ain't got it. Rat. Do you know what? I call people nonces on this internet, yeah? But that is a real life nonce.
You know what? I'd rather be a fat fuck than a man.
Exactly.
True for the matter.
Well, that guy who just came into the stream, his father and himself are nonces. His father got caught hanging outside, schools and shit, looking at little kids and that and tossing off and shit. And that guy is being caught doing inexplicable things to kids too. He's disgusting. He's a beast. Not the first guy you was talking about, John Foster. This other guy. Why just let up? Yeah, it is filthy. I agree. You know, he calls me when I've never done anything like that at all. It's disgusting.
You know what? Why is that?
This guy seems a disrespectful member of the community. The child molester of Leicester. Who's that? I've never touched a child in my life. You dirty bacon. You getting banned. Sick cunts. Honestly, there's loads of beasts on this internet. It's shocking. Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Hello.
Ryse,
Oh my
you're on there and you're talking about pedophiles.
You are one.
Okay, let's discuss that, will we? Did you not say that
I can't stand that prick. I wonder he's fucking gone away for 10 years. He's probably taken that much time to make a fucking profile. The thick cunt. No, it's probably taken him all that fucking 10 years to figure out how to make a fucking YouTube account. The jerk. He's a proper fucking weasel. There you go, guys. You can have 10% off the Christmas deal this week. You can only link up to basically, StreamYard's 10% discount. It's madness, isn't it? On this internet. They call you all the wrong ones, yeah. But really, they've actually done it and they're accusing you of stuff and me of stuff. It's just sick. Even though we're not. If, all jokes aside, if people actually, if that was true, what people are saying about me and KK, do you really think for 1 second that we would come live on any internet at all? Think about it logically. Because you can't back up anything on this internet accusing innocent people of that. That's why me and KK is not going nowhere, because we haven't done fuck all. Why should we be run off by fake information? Realistically, we came on this community to have fun. We didn't come on this community to get run off. Not one of you bacon bastards will literally get rid of us. So you can put as many fucking false information out there as much as you want. I don't care. Because we know the real truth. None of it is true. It's fake. I don't care what you people say anymore. K's had a background check and I have, so fuck off. Sick bastards, mate. Doing that to innocent people. All them people involved, mate. Karma's gonna come and bite you on your ass, mate. I believe in that deeply. And Veli, enjoy your fucking Christmas dinner, you dirty bacon nonce.